Well, in a stunning victory for some folks, Zohran Mamdani wins the Democratic nominee for mayor in New York City. For me, it's not a stunning victory. It's time for change as far as the Democrats go. He's a progressive. He's promising to do things in the city in a progressive manner. He's talking about free bus services. He's talking about increased minimum wages. He's talking about things that the city can do to help the poor. This guy is a different move in a different direction, even for the Democratic Party, which is barely breathing right now with the type of Democrats. Cuomo, think about this. Andrew Cuomo had to leave his governorship because of supposedly a sex scandal over women, and also how he handled COVID-19. He was the other nominee. There were some other folks running that what some people would say were centrist candidates, but they barely garnered the votes that Mamdani did. Now Mamdani's race is not over. This was a primary. He has to run up against a Republican candidate and the current mayor Eric Adams, who last time was a Democratic nominee, but this time chose to run as an independent. Eric Adams has a lot looming over his head, including the corruption charges that have now just magically been thrown up in the air by Trump and his group because they had some things they want Eric Adams to do for them. So let's see how this goes. See, the issue with the current Democratic Party is showing here. The thing is, we keep throwing out these so-called centrist candidates. Some of them are corrupt. In the case of Eric Adams, and some of them are like Cuomo, who are kind of like just kind of hanging out and got issues. But we don't know what to do with ourselves because we want centrists so bad because we think that's what's going to be Donald Trump is centrist. Let me explain something. Mamdani is the future of the Democratic Party. More candidates like him should run for office. That's all I'm going to say. Now, being that this is a mayoral race, it's going to be a tough fight, and some of these other guys will garner votes in the next election because they do ranked choice voting. So we'll see how that goes. Eric Adams still has loyal supporters. Cuomo could stay in the race as an independent, therefore he could garner votes. And the Republican candidate seems like a strong fight this year. So we'll see how that goes in New York City. This is what else I wanted to say. This is a year of a lot of mayoral races. I know here in my state, in Birmingham, the Birmingham area, the suburbs around Birmingham are all running for office. It's important that you learn who your candidates are in your local area, in your state, and in your city. Find out who's running. Find out what they're about. If they basically share your values and your goals for your city. It's up to you to find out because to me the most important elections are your local elections. Those are people who immediately affect you, unlike presidents and the Senate and all that and all those rules. We can talk about all the stuff they do, but mayors affect your city because they help the mayors and city councilmen. It's all about your police. It's about your garbage pickup. It's about your roads. It's about who lives around you. All those things. It's very important who you vote for. So that's all I have to say. Y'all have a good day.